Everybody looks at the price of a franchise and says, man, that's too expensive. And I get it. But expensive compared to what? Hey, because starting a business, man, and starting a business from scratch, man, there ain't nothing free about that. There may not be a price tag attached to it. However, trust me, you are definitely gonna pay. You're gonna pay for the marketing that flops. You are gonna pay for that bad hire, okay? You're gonna pay for the software, okay, that you absolutely needed and used all of 2 times. Yeah. So you pay for the mistakes. And every now and then, and every now and again, okay, the business is going to charge you full price, and you're going to make the same mistake again. How you like that? That's good math, isn't it? And just ask me, Gabe, how the heck do you know all this? Well, check this out, guys. My name's Gabe Salinas. I'm the owner and founder of Window Ninjas, and I have been an entrepreneur for over 30 years, okay? And here's what I wish that somebody had told me at the beginning. You just don't pay money to build a business, okay? You pay in time, you pay in mistakes, and all those learning curves that you gotta master, okay? And when you start from zero, you get to pay all of them. Now, I spent about 20 years in a franchise system, and you'd think that meant somebody had already figured everything out for me, right? Not exactly. The playbook was vague. The marketing support was light, and I mean light, okay? Lighter than air, all right? The basic philosophy was, go figure it out. So what did I do? I did. But when every owner has to figure everything out alone, everybody ends up with reinventing the same wheel. And reinventing the wheel gets expensive, really expensive, especially on a Monday morning when the trucks, the payroll, your customers, and the bills, all of them show up at one time. Yeah. And that's what people miss when they focus only on startup costs, okay? Don't get me wrong, startup costs are important, all right? However, it's not the only focus. The sticker price is the easy number, man, okay? But the learning curve, man, that's the one that's gonna get you. You have to figure out how to find customers, and you gotta figure out how to keep them. How to get good people. Yeah, that means you got to hire somebody, okay? Or you're going to be working a job all day long that you call a business, right? But listen, you got to hire good people, and you got to be able to learn how to keep those good ones, all right? You need marketing. Yeah, how much is that going to cost you? Okay, training. How much is that going to cost you? Pricing, scheduling, quality control. Oh, and an operation that can run without you standing over it all day long, okay? Now that's a lot of hats for just one head. So when I started Window Ninjas, I knew exactly what I didn't want to build. I didn't want owners waking up every single morning guessing what to do next. I didn't want customers receiving a different experience at every location. You feel me? And I know that I didn't want any new owners staring at a blank sheet of paper on day one. So, what did we do? Well, we built the things that I wished I had. I wished I had a training manual, playbooks, marketing sequences. Man, I wished I had all of that. So I decided to build all of it for my franchisees, my future franchisees. All the systems that would be designed to hold up when the business gets busy, okay? And that was a good franchise, or that's what a good franchise should give you, okay? They should give you that playbook. They should give you the operations and the procedures to how to do everything, not just some magic button, not a promise that you'll get in touch with them from the couch, okay? Man, none of that is a business model, okay? That's just a daggone nap. Now, a good franchise, man, they're going to give you a head start. a proven framework, and support from people who've already stepped into the potholes. You're still the entrepreneur. You still have to lead, build the team, serve the customers, and do the work. You gotta do that, okay? You just shouldn't have to bleed for every lesson the hard way, okay? That ain't no fun. When I was 17, cleaning windows with the squeegee, man, I wasn't dreaming about franchising or building a national brand. I was thinking about the next window, the next customer, and the next 20 bucks. Now, it took me years to build the road. Now, what I want to do is I want to help other entrepreneurs travel down that road a whole lot faster than I could. So, don't just ask, how much does it cost? Right? Okay? Ask better questions. Ask, what am I getting? How much time is it going to save me? How many mistakes will it help me avoid? Oh, and who will be standing behind me when things get really, really hard? Most importantly, am I buying a business or just buying myself another job? Man, that's the one thing that a lot of people forget, man. Listen, if you want to see what we have built, I'll make it super simple for you. Just visit us at windowninjas.com/franchising, okay? Hey, or I can even make it easier than that. Just give us a call at 833-NINJAS1. Hey, somebody's going to pick up and they're going to answer every question that you got, okay? But by all means, man, do your homework. Ask the hard questions. Look at the numbers, okay? Because the cheapest way into business is almost never the cheapest way to build one. I'm Gabe Salinas. Keep shining.